Welcome to NewsBreak, the show covering everything happening around Charles County Public Schools. I'm Sydney Bowman. A new year brings new beginnings for students and staff in Charles County Public Schools. In 2015, we also see some new yet familiar faces sitting in the boardroom at the Jesse L. Starkey Administration Building. The 16th Board of Education of Charles County held their first meeting as a group on January 13th. The first order of business was to elect a chairman and vice chairman. The board voted Virginia McGraw as chairman and Michael Lucas as vice chairman. Both will serve in those positions for the next year. The meeting featured reports on several topics, including testing updates, improvements to existing facilities and schools, and how the school's Bring Your Own Device program has evolved at 3 pilot schools. The new board also got to celebrate the accomplishments and achievements of students and staff from several schools, including Daniel St. Thomas Jennifer, William B. Wade, and Dr. Samuel A. Mudd Elementary Schools, Matthew Henson Middle School, and Robert D. Steedham Educational Center. We have shown you a lot of science-related stories in NewsBreak during this school year. How about a little history? 3rd and 5th grade students at C. Paul Barnhart Elementary School got a chance to learn about one of America's most famous people from the Revolutionary War. Members of Thomas Soane's chapter of the Sons of American Revolution proudly unveiled a portrait of George Washington at an assembly on January 9th. After the unveiling, these colonial-era militia-clad gentlemen talked about George Washington and what it was like to serve as a soldier. Students got the chance to ask each gentleman questions and learned about a variety of things, from the length of a rifle and how much a cannonball weighs to why the uniforms were designed a certain way. After the assembly, we talked to some of the students to find out what they learned and what having a portrait of George Washington means to them.
I think the assembly was cool. What I learned is how muskets use black powder and they shoot very far.
I think having a portrait in the school is nice because now we have something that represents history.
I've seen a lot of pictures of him at Mount Vernon because it's a nice place to go. I went on a field trip there in 1st grade and it was really nice.
The portrait is on display in the downstairs hallway right across from the 1st floor elevator access area. Charles County Public Schools likes to cultivate the academic, athletics, and artistic talents of students. Every year, the talents of some of our high school students are put on display over at the Mattawoman Creek Art Center, located in Smallwood State Park. You may have heard about the exhibit before, but this year it goes by a new name. Meet the 7-Up Art Display. It was originally called the Pick 6 Art Display, but with the opening of the county's 7th high school, St. Charles in August, the 7-Up Art exhibit is more appropriate. The display features art in 6 categories: paintings, drawings, 3-dimensional objects like this patriotic panda, digital photography, black and white photography, and multimedia. Each piece of artwork was selected by a panel of judges and represents the best of the best in high school student artwork. The exhibit can be viewed on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays from 11 a.m. until 4 in the afternoon and runs until February 8th. The reason why you should take a peek is simple.
This is our largest show. A lot of oohs and ahs. I think parents are really surprised at the ability of their student artists. People in the community are also thrilled with this. Every year the art seems to be getting more sophisticated, better and better and better.
There will be a reception for the 7-Up exhibit on Sunday, January 25th from 1 to 4 p.m. An awards presentation starts at 2 p.m. The Mattawoman Creek Art Center selects a professional artist to judge the work and give rewards. The reception is also co-sponsored by the Waldorf Kiwanis Club. It's time for News to Know, a segment that gives you the dates, times, places, and events that you need to know. That is why we call it News to Know. Schools will be closed for students on January 26th and February 4th. Schools and offices will be closed on February 16th in observance of President's Day. Quick! Spell schizophrenic and onomatopoeia. Think those are hard? Just wait until you hear some of the other words middle school students have to spell at the 2015 Charles County Spelling Bee. The bee takes place on February 20th at John Hanson Middle School and starts at 6 p.m. If you can't make the event, head over to www.ccboe.com and you can watch the 2015 Spelling Bee live from anywhere you want on any of your electronic devices. Just a reminder, you can catch our show on 3 outlets: Comcast Channel 96, Verizon Fios Channel 12, and on the video section of our website, www.ccboe.com/ccpstv. The site has old episodes of NewsBreak, features seen in on air, special programs like its academic or board meetings. You can watch the first meeting of the 16th Charles County Board of Education or watch the day each member was sworn in. Any video can be watched from your tablet, smartphone, or computer, or you can view it on our new app, CCPS On The Go. Check it out today. That will do it for this edition of NewsBreak. I'm Sydney Bowman. Thanks for watching. Bye.